questions. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you, Helen. I think one thing to point out is I think that the annual self-assessment paper that we had earlier in the agenda was indeed the final self-assessment report. So we probably won't have a bullet number 2 there, the final self-assessment report. Everything else, though, I'm sure stands. Yeah.
That's great. Thank you.
The other thing to say is that we've previously discussed potentially not having as many meetings as we currently have. We currently have 8 scheduled in an annual cycle, and we might reduce that if we can turn some of that into sort of member briefing sessions, etc. So perhaps, Helen, offline we can have a conversation about mapping the terms of reference against a series of meetings for the year to make sure A, we cover all our business, B, we don't have agenda items quite as long as today, but we make sure we get the work covered. So perhaps we can do that offline before our next meeting, which is the 27th of January.
Of course, Chair.
Okay, thank you very much. Sarah Jane, do you want to come in there?
Yes, thanks, Chair. I've just noted that in the work programme, the forward work programme, it says our annual audit summary will go in January, but just say that won't be the case. I think we've got some further work to be done. Obviously, the audit of the accounts is still ongoing. So I wanted to flag that now. Thank you.
Thank you.
And that'll slide to the 24th of March, which is our likely date for the account. Yeah. Andrew, do you want to come in?
Thanks, Chair. Yeah, we'll note the information from Audit Wales, but in terms of getting a complete forward work programme in place, we are reliant on managers from around the council, so including Audit Wales as well. So if you could feed that information back into us, we can update accordingly, and it'll be more relevant information moving forward, Chair.
Excellent, Andrew. Thank you. That's really helpful. We can take the conversation offline and make sure we get keep that as accurate as we can do, again with forward dates as well. But okay, brilliant. Thank you very much for that. That's the substantive business of the meeting done. My gosh, it was 518 pages of fun. It says here reflection and evaluation of the meeting. I mean, these things come in. It's, I was going to say, like London buses, office buses around here. How you run from around here? Yeah, thanks. I think that's really helpful. A lot of reading to do, and in no small measure, therefore, a lot of work has been put in by officers to prepare these papers, and we need to acknowledge that. So thank you for the work that's put in. I thought they were a really good quality set of papers as well, really helpful, really constructive conversations as well. So thank you everyone for that. And Governance Audit Committee 2.0 is here. Thank you, folks. And I don't think there is any other business. And as I just said, the next meeting of this committee is in January, so it is very much Merry Christmas territory now, isn't it? So thank you, everybody, and I'll see you all on 27th of January.
Thank you.
Thank you. Merry Christmas. Thank you.
Get the coffee easily, won't we?
I want anyone to trip over that.